Private dinner exposed. Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai spotted dining together with friends. It was supposed to be just another quiet night. The kind that slips by unnoticed. The kind that never makes headlines. No flashing cameras. No fans screaming names. No reporters waiting outside. Just dinner. Just friends. Just a table tucked away from the public eye. But it did not stay quiet, because someone noticed, and once they did, nothing about that dinner could remain private. The first post appeared late, almost casually. A short sentence. No photos attached at first. No dramatic language. Just a simple claim that immediately made people stop scrolling. Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai were seen having dinner together with friends. At first, many brushed it off. In the entertainment world, celebrities often share meals with colleagues. Group dinners are normal, nothing shocking on the surface. But within minutes, replies flooded in, asking questions, demanding details, pushing for more information, and then the details started coming out. Not a public restaurant, not a place known for celebrity sightings, a private dining spot, discreet, low profile, the kind people choose when they do not want to be seen. The timing was carefully chosen. Not peak hours, not too late, just late enough to avoid crowds. The seating was arranged in a way that blocked clear views from the entrance. This was not accidental. Witnesses claimed that Song Weilong arrived first. Casually dressed, no attempt to draw attention. Zhao Jinmai arrived later, also dressed simply, blending in easily. They did not arrive together, but they left within minutes of each other. Different cars, same direction, and they were not alone. Friends were present, which made everything even more interesting, because group dinners often mean comfort, familiarity, a level of closeness that does not need explanation. This was not a stiff, formal gathering. According to those who claimed to observe the scene, the atmosphere was relaxed, laughter, easy conversation, no visible tension. That detail changed everything. Because if this were purely professional, why such comfort? Why such ease? Fans began dissecting every part of the story. The choice of restaurant, the seating arrangement, the arrival times, the people present. Nothing felt random. Everything felt planned. And planning implies intention. Within hours, fan forums were on fire. Screenshots of the original post circulated rapidly. Some users claimed they had seen the pair before, in similar situations. Always quiet, always careful, always surrounded by trusted people. Others admitted they had suspected something for a long time, but never had anything concrete to point to, until now. This dinner felt different, because it was not just Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai. It was Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai with friends. And friends are rarely invited into situations that are meant to stay strictly professional. Friends are brought into personal spaces. That realization hit fans hard. People started revisiting old moments with new eyes. Interviews where Song Weilong spoke about valuing privacy, about preferring simple moments over public displays. At the time, those words felt generic. Now, they felt like clues. Zhao Jinmai's past interviews resurfaced to her calm demeanor, her careful answers when asked about relationships, her insistence on separating work from personal life. Fans began to wonder if she had been protecting something, or someone, all along. As the story spread, more alleged witnesses came forward. Some claimed they saw subtle gestures, not dramatic, not obvious, but telling. The way Song Weilong leaned in when Zhao Jinmai spoke. The way she listened, focused, relaxed. The way neither of them seemed aware of the world outside their table. These were not the behaviors of two people maintaining distance. And yet, there was no public display of affection, no hand-holding, no overt closeness that could be photographed isolated. Everything stayed within boundaries. Boundaries that felt deliberate. This balance confused fans even more, because it suggested discipline. Discipline only exists when there is something worth protecting. As discussions grew louder, some fans began defending them passionately. They argued that even if Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai were dating, a private dinner with friends should not be controversial, that celebrities are human, that they deserve personal lives. Others felt conflicted. Not angry, not upset, just stunned. Because this dinner felt like confirmation without words. Like a truth revealed accidentally, not announced. The silence from both sides only added fuel to the fire. No statements, no denials, no clarifications, not even vague posts that could be interpreted either way. Just silence. In the entertainment industry, silence is rarely meaningless. If the rumors were completely false, a quick denial would shut everything down. If the rumors were true, silence buys time. Time to assess reactions. Time to protect everyone involved. Fans noticed that neither Song Weilong nor Zhao Jinmai altered their public behavior afterward. No sudden distance in public appearances. No forced seriousness. No obvious attempts to correct narratives. They continued as usual. That steadiness felt intentional. Some fans theorized that this dinner was never meant to be hidden forever. That maybe, just maybe, they were testing the waters, seeing how people would react if something slipped out, measuring the intensity of the response. Others believed the opposite, that this was meant to stay private forever, and the exposure was a mistake, a rare slip in an otherwise tightly controlled personal life. Both theories carried weight, because the truth is, this dinner changed something. Before, everything was rumor, glances, coincidences, speculation built on imagination. Now, there was a concrete event, a specific time, place, multiple accounts aligning. That made it harder to dismiss. As the hours turned into days, discussions became more nuanced. Fans stopped asking if something was happening, and started asking how long it had been happening. How long had Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai been quietly building something away from the spotlight? Some even pointed out that involving friends suggests stability. It suggests something that has passed the early, uncertain stages. People do not usually introduce friends into situations that are temporary. That idea shook fans deeply, because it meant this might not be new. It might be ongoing, and yet, nothing has been confirmed. No official statements have been released. No agencies have commented. Everything remains in the realm of observation, interpretation, and speculation. But sometimes, truth does not need to be declared loudly to be felt. A private dinner, shared with friends, away from the world, speaks in its own way. For fans, this moment will be remembered. Not because it showed everything, but because it showed enough. Enough to raise questions that cannot be ignored. Enough to suggest that behind the carefully maintained public images, there may be something real, something quietly protected. Whether Song Weilong and Zhao Jinmai choose to address these rumors or continue protecting their privacy, one thing is certain, and nothing about their interactions will ever be viewed the same way again. Disclaimer: this article is based on online discussions, eyewitness claims, and fan speculation. There has been no official confirmation from Song Weilong, Zhao Jinmai, or their agencies. All information presented is unbiased and intended for entertainment and discussion purposes only.